long journey was about to begin. Last night, I had found a beautiful scenic village perched on the mountainside. Nothing but flowers and trees could be seen all around. The sun was rising rapidly beyond the purple range of mountains. In the distance, next to a small waterfall, the silhouettes of a group of gypsy girls could be seen. In the distance, a voice could be heard. Could you please welcome contestant number 1, Cariel Garcia. Adding to our gypsy lineup tonight, contestant number 2 is Elisha Martinez. We welcome to the front now contestants number 3, Kalisa Jolie. Our next young gypsy girl tonight is contestant number 4, Kayla De Bono. Our next contestant, number 5, is Daniela Guerrero. To add to our lineup, contestant number 6 is Kylie Estella. Our lineup is next with contestant number 7, Kaylee Finesse. A warm welcome now for contestants number 8, Zayan Fernandez. Our gypsy lineup continues with contestant number 9, Leanne Galliano. Contestant number 10 tonight is Jordana Cedeno. Adding to our gypsy lineup once again, contestant number 11, Tamara Hewitt. And finally, to finish our lineup, contestant number 12, Leandra Howe. Here are the 12 girls competing for the title of Miss Youth and Princess 1998. Thank you, girls.
Can you please welcome your compere for tonight, Mr. Andy Coombs.
Right, good evening and welcome to the election of Miss Youth Centre Princess 1998. What a show we've got lined up for you tonight. As you've just seen, our 12 contestants there, and lots of singing and dancing to be had. We hope that when you leave tonight, in 2 or 3 hours' time, however long it takes, you've had a thoroughly good time. I must just thank our backing music for the opening scheme there. That was by Michael Ricanio. Thanks very much indeed, Michael, for the backing music. Now, let me give you a bit of a history about the Miss Youth Centre Princess. In fact, it started off, years ago, back in 1985, when it was Miss International Youth Year, 1985. That was the very first show that the Youth Centre put on it. And since then, they've been having a show every year. This is the 14th production, and basically it's put down to the hard work of the people who give up their time every year, their free time, to put on a show like this. Believe me, a show like this takes some putting together. There's about 100 kids backstage, and there's lots of technical staff and people like that which are needed to put on the show. We hope you're going to enjoy it, and to help me co-host the show tonight, could you please welcome Gillian Garcia.
A very good evening to you all. I would like to remind you that smoking is not allowed in the auditorium. As in previous years, all the money raised has gone to local charities, and this year will be of no exception. Before we proceed with our entertainment tonight, let me introduce you to our distinguished guests. Our first guest tonight is Dr. Bernard Linares, Minister for Education and Youth. Our second guest is Mr. Albert Isola, Shadow Minister for Youth.
And finally, we welcome the Director of Education, Mr. Leslie Lester, and his wife. Good evening.
Our first dance group this evening is Blitz Infants. They're aged between 3 and 8, and they will be dancing to rock and roll. They have been choreographed by Jerry Gomez and Annette Goodman. They would like to thank Sora for the costumes, the mothers for the support, and a very special thank you to Michael Goodman for painting the guitars. Please welcome them on stage.
One, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're going to rock around 8 o'clock tonight. Put your back lights up, singing me high. Have some fun when the time starts. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. We're going to rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, and it goes down, we'll have more. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. We're going to rock, rock, rock.
much there to Splits Infants, opening number of the night. Just let me tell you, I gave you a brief history about the show itself. Let me tell you about, well, what the show's all about tonight, really. Basically, it's all about youth, and, well, disregard me, the rest of it's about youth. When I started off, I was quite young doing this show, but getting on a bit now. But really, is to project what talent there is locally, and believe me, you'll understand that after the show. And of course, the main thing is to elect a princess here tonight, the Miss Youth Centre Princess 1998. I'm sure you'll agree that after you've seen the show, the variety of colour and use of costume tonight for both the dancing and the girls, it really complements the show to its highest. Moving on now, we welcome another dance group. This is Points Dance Company. They're going to be, in fact, it's the younger section of the Points Dance Company. The ages of girls in this dance are from 10 to 12 years of age. They're going to be dancing to a very popular number. In fact, it crops up again later on in the show, the Ricky Martin favourite, Maria. And the choreography for this one has been done by Sabina Piteruga. A big thank you from Sabina to all the girls' mums for their help with the costumes. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Points Dance Company.
Un pasito para adelante, María, dos, tres, un pasito para atrás.
Tonight is a singing act. A very confident young lady by the name of Kelly Robles will be doing some singing for us. She'll be singing I Just Want to Make Love to You, and I Would Do Anything for Love. So please give Kelly a warm welcome.
Right
much here to Kelly Robles, and we shall be having some more singing in part 2 of the show. Now we've got this far and you may be wondering, well, who is judging the girls tonight? Well, we're going to introduce them to you right now. Put your hands together please for our first judge tonight, and she works for the Republic National Bank of New York. Please welcome Karen Victor.
Our second judge this evening is a radio and TV presenter and director of a local dance group, Rumores, James Niche.
Our third judge tonight, a local school teacher, and she is also a very talented actress. Please welcome Adelaide McLaren.
Our fourth judge this evening is Rose Shalveto. She's the managing director and former Miss Gibraltar 1976.
And chairman of our judges tonight, we welcome the assistant manager of our local Pizza Hut here. Please welcome Mr. Paul Victor. Let me just explain what's going to happen now. We're going to have an interview with each of the girls, so by all means, we don't mind you showing your appreciation to the girls while they're walking on the stage, but please, while we are chatting to them, if you could please keep as quiet as possible, because we all want to know what they're interested in and what their ambitions are. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back our contestants. First of all, with our first group of 4, please.
Contestant number 1.
Well done, Karel. Yes. Well done. Okay, Karel, what school do you go to?
St. Paul's First School.
St. Paul's First School. And do you have a favourite subject at school?
PE. Science.
PE? You like PE? What do you like doing in PE? Anything particular?
No.
No? Fair enough then. Okay. When you've gone home from school and you turn on the television, do you have a favourite TV programme?
Disney Channel.
The Disney Channel? Ah, right. Okay. Anything in particular on the Disney Channel you like watching? Mickey Mouse? Donald Duck?
No.
No? Just the Disney Channel in general. Okay, let's talk about hobbies. What hobbies do you have?
Modeling, Spanish dance, and modeling.
Dancing and modelling. Dancing and modelling. Well, you've certainly done very well here tonight. Thank you very much indeed.
Hello, I'm Kayla DeBono. I am contestant number 4.
Good evening, Kayla. What school do you go to?
Venice Middle School.
When you're in school, have you got any favourite subjects?
PE.
You like doing PE? When you've gone home, what TV program do you like watching?
Disney Channel.
Another Disney Channel fanatic. Have you got any favourite sports? Do you like all sports then? Yes.
Yes.
Okay then, Kayla. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Elisha Martinez. I'm contestant number 2.
Did you hear that at the back? Elisha, good evening. And what school do you go to?
St. Paul's First School.
St. Paul's First School. Okay. Do you have a favourite subject at school?
Doing PE.
Who's the PE teacher at St. Paul's First School? Must be the most overworked man in school. Anyway, what about TV programmes? Do you have a favourite TV programme?
Cartoon Network.
Right, okay. Let's go you're off on Cartoon Network. How about hobbies?
Dancing, model and gymnastics.
Oh, dancing, modelling and gymnastics. Where do you find time to do your homework? You seem very active. Thank you very much indeed, Elisha. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kalisa Jolie and I'm contestant number 3.
Good evening, Kalisa. Good evening, Kalisa. What school do you go to?
St. Bernard's School.
Have you got any favourite subjects in school?
Art.
Art. Are you planning on becoming an artist then? When you've gone home, done your homework, what is your favourite TV programme?
Cartoon Network.
Another Cartoon Network. Do you have any hobbies?
Modeling and dancing.
Thank you very much, Kalisa.
Hello, my name is Daniela Guerrero. I am contestant number 5.
Thank you, Daniela. Right, Daniela, what school do you attend?
Notre Dame First School.
The Notre Dame First School. And do you have a favourite subject at school?
English.
Ah, an English student. And do you do all of your spellings correctly?
Yes.
All good. Okay, pleased to hear about that. And what about TV programmes? Do you have a favourite TV programme?
Cartoon Network.
Right, that's the most watched channel, I think, in this age group. How about hobbies, Daniela?
Modeling and dancing.
We've got a load of models and dancers here tonight, I'm sure you'll agree. Thank you very much indeed.
Hello, my name is Zayan Fernandez, contestant number 8.
Good evening, Zayan. What school do you go to?
St. Paul's First School.
Have you got any favourite subjects in school?
Art.
Art. Right, when you've gone home and you've done your homework, what TV programme do you like watching?
Disney Channel.
Disney Channel, any particular programme in particular?
Cartoon.
Right. Okay, thank you very much, Zayan.
Hello, my name is Kylie Stella and I'm contestant number 6.
Right, thank you, Kylie. And what school do you go to?
Sacred Heart Middle School.
Sacred Heart Middle School. Okay. Do you have a subject in particular which you like? Any? Oh, gymnastics. Gymnastics. Okay, you like gymnastics. Anything? What about gymnastics do you like doing?
Cartoons.
All right, cartwheels. You're not going to do one for us now, are you? No. Okay. What about hobbies? Do you have any hobbies, Kylie?
Dancing and singing.
Dancing and singing. Ah. Do you have a favourite singer?
No.
Anyone you like looking up to and thinking, I want to do that one day? Any favourite female singer?
Taxi Boys.
Oh. Sorry, yes, of course. The Backstreet Boys, yeah. Not the Spice Girls or anything like that. All right, fair enough. Thank you very much indeed, Kylie.
Hello, my name is Kaylee Williams and I'm contestant number 7.
Kaylee, what school do you go to then?
Sacred Heart Middle School.
And what is your favourite subject in school?
Arts and English.
Art and English. Do you do all your spellings at homework?
Yes.
When you go home, finished your homework, what is your favourite TV programme?
Disney Channel.
Disney Channel. Have you got any hobbies?
Basketball.
Basketball. Thank you very much, Kaylee.
Hello, my name is Leanne Galliano. I am contestant number 9.
Okay, Leanne, good evening. And what school do you go to?
I go to St. Anne's Middle School.
St Anne's Middle School, okay. And do you have a favourite subject at school?
English.
English. And are you good at spelling?
Yes.
Oh. How about a subject you don't like at school?
Geography and history.
It's never usually a good one, is it? All those dates and knowing where capitals are. How about when you go home and you've finished your homework? I hope you do homework, don't you? And you turn on the TV. What's the favourite programme you like watching?
Teen Angel.
Teen Angel. Ah, that's a new one. Okay. And how about hobbies, Leanne?
My hobbies are gymnastics and basketball.
My goodness, I don't know where you find time to go to school. Thanks very much indeed.
Hello, my name is Leandra Howe and I am contestant number 12.
Leandra, what school do you go to?
I go to St. Anne's Middle School.
What is your favourite subject in school?
My favourite subject at school is English.
English. Are you planning on becoming an English teacher then?
No, because when I grow up, I would like to be a vet.
Okay then. When you go home, you've done your homework. Any TV program you like watching in particular?
I like watching Discovery Channel and Cartoon Network.
What about hobbies? Have you got any hobbies?
My hobbies are gymnastics and modeling.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Jordana Savinio and I am contestant number 10.
Right, thank you, Jordana. What school do you attend?
St. Anne's Middle School.
St Anne's Middle School. And do you have a favourite subject?
Math.
Maths. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Right, okay. What do you like about maths then? You like doing sums? Okay. How about the subject you don't like then?
Geography.
Oh, I think that's high on the top of the list of subjects most hated. How about when you go home, you finish your homework and you turn on the TV, what do you like watching?
Sky Sports.
Sky Sports. Aha. Any particular sport?
Tennis.
That's because that's one of your hobbies, is that right?
Yes.
Right. Are we going to see you at Wimbledon one day?
Yes.
Let's hope so. Thank you very much indeed, Jordana.
Hello, my name is Tamara Hugh and I'm contestant number 11.
Good evening, Tamara. What school do you go to?
St. Anne's Middle School.
Have you got any favourite subjects in school?
Science.
Planning on becoming a scientist then? When you've gone home and you've done all your homework, what is your favourite TV program?
Cartoon Networks.
When you watch Cartoon Network, do you have time for any hobbies? And if you have, what are they?
Basketball and football.
Okay, thank you very much, Tamara.
I'm sure you'd all like to see our contestants once again, wouldn't you? Yes, and I'm sure the judges would like another look. So let's welcome all of our 12 contestants back on stage once again, please.
The night I
have our 12 contestants, and judges are busy working away there. You've got a very difficult task here tonight. I don't envy you at all. Moving on now, I don't know if any of you ever saw the film Oliver. I remember seeing the film Oliver when I was about 6 years old, and I cried most of the way through it. I don't remember much of what happened after the first 10 minutes. But what we're going to give to you tonight is the Tarek Modern Theatre Dance Academy's version, well, part of the show they're going to be presenting in full at the John Mackintosh Hall in June. They're going to be doing 2 scenes from the musical Oliver Twist tonight, and a special appearance has been noted tonight by Winston Donino, who's coming out first of all, thank you, yeah, he's coming out first of all as Mr. Bumble, and later on makes an appearance as Fagin. Directed by the principal of the Academy, Mr. Derek de Soysa. Ladies and gentlemen, highlights from Oliver Twist.
lies. One thing counts in the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two. Why should we break our backs stupidly and paying tax? Better get some non-tax income. Better pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two. Robin Hood, what a crook, gave away what he took. Charity's fine, subscribe to mine. Get out and pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two. Take a tip from Bill Sykes. He can whip what he likes. I recall he started small. He had to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two. When I see someone rich, both my thumbs start to itch. Only to find some peace of mind, I have to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two.
Our next performance this evening will be by Splits Juniors. This time they're aged between 9 and 12. They will be dancing to Freed From Desire. The choreography is being done by Jerry Gomez and Annette Goodman. They would like to thank Flo for the costumes and advise you the girls have worked very hard for this number, so please welcome them on stage.
My lover's got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no power, he's got his strong beliefs. My
Thank you, Ian. Sorry, that's my fault. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Good. Good. Well, we're coming to the end of part one. In fact, taking us into the interval, we're going to welcome now two young gentlemen known as Revelations. This involves Seamus Byrne and Stephen Pardo. They'll be performing a piece called The Classical Experience. In fact, Seamus and Stephen joined us last year. Well, Seamus has been dancing for many years, but as a duet, it worked very well, very comical, and they've come up with something new for this year's show. In fact, the dance routine is an original idea created by Seamus, who has also choreographed the piece himself as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, enjoy the ride, Revelations and The Classical Experience.
Greeting, Earthlings.
Let's be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Right.
Vayamos a la cama. Ale.
Right, just to let you know, well, we shall be having a 20-minute interval now, a time for the judges, of course, to take their leave and start talking about what they've seen so far. If anyone approaches you selling you a raffle ticket, there is a raffle after, as soon as we start part 2 of the show, and there's a couple of very, very nice prizes to be had, one of them being a gallon of whiskey. So we look forward to seeing you in part 2, and we'll take a 20-minute break. Thank you. See you in part 2. This year's raffle. I'll now hand you over to Gillian, who's got news about our first act for part 2.
Right, next is Split Seniors. They are the eldest group of the Splits dance group, and they're aged 12 and upwards. They will be dancing to 3, and they have been choreographed by Annette Goodman and Jerry Gomez. They have got a few thank yous. They'd like to thank Lorraine, Lily Gomez, Deepak, Heidi, Chrisanne, and Lenise. Please welcome them on stage.
two of the show, and moving on to another dance group now, we're going to welcome back Danza del Sur. This is a junior part of the Danza del Sur group. In fact, the group has been formed for the last couple of years. It's the first time they've been performing with us here at the Youth Centre Princess Show. However, they have done other shows around here. The age group of the girls from 5 years old to 11 years old, and they'll be dancing to, listen to this one for the you Spanish purists out there, Cachete, Pechito y Ombligo. Okay, here we go. I've got the hang of that, I think. I know more or less what it's all about, okay? Choreography by the group leader, Rosario Nunez. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Danza del Sur. much there to Danza del Sur. Right, before we carry on, I have to say a few thank yous because otherwise the night will carry on and we don't get to thank all the people that's been helping us. But first of all, I'd like you to put your hands together, please, for the guys up there in the lighting pits, Paul Linares and Joey Brito. Doing a great job. Thank you. And the master of gadgetry with the sound tonight, that's Ian McLaren and Sound Reinforcement Systems over there. And he can make anything happen to my voice as you just heard going into my Donald Duck type of thank you, Ian. Great stuff. And of course, on the stage you can see these marvellous plants and flowers. They are courtesy of Gibble Flora. Thank you very much indeed to Gibble Flora for all of the greenery tonight. Judges, time to get ready with your pens once again. We're going to be welcoming our contestants back. Before they come back, the young man who's playing the background music, could you please welcome once again, Michael Ricagno. And this time, the contestants will be wearing their own choice of dress. Okay, it's their own choice of dress this time. So, judges, ladies and gentlemen, relax. And if Michael's ready, we welcome back contestant number 1, Tyrell Garcia. Contestant number 2, Elisha Martinez.
Elisha is wearing short green floral skirt, white top and shoes and matching cap. Thank you, Elisha.
Now contestants number 3, Kalissa Jolly.
Kalissa is wearing a beige suit with a white top and beige shoes.
Number 4 tonight is Kayla DeBono.
Kayla is wearing denim trousers and top with daisies and navy and white shoes. Thank you, Kayla.
Welcome now contestant number 5, Daniela Guerrero.
Daniela is wearing a lilac dress with white shoes and socks.
number 6 now, and we welcome Kylie Estella.
Kylie is wearing floral trousers with a red top and red matching shoes.
Welcome now contestants number 7, Kaylee Vinette.
Kaylee is wearing sand skirt and top with matching boots.
To contestant number 8, Zayan Fernandez.
Zayan is wearing a turquoise floral suit with a red top and red shoes. Thank you, Zayan.
Welcome back now to contestants number 9, Leanne Galliano.
Leanne is wearing sand trousers with a black top and waistcoat and black shoes. Thank you, Leanne.
Welcome back contestant number 10, Jordana Sedeno.
Jordana is wearing a lime floral dress with a matching hat and lime shoes.
Back now to contestant number 11, Tamara Hewitt.
Tamara is wearing a lilac wrap over skirt with a white top and black shoes.
Number 12, Leandra Howe.
Leandra is wearing black bootleg trousers with a turquoise top and black shoes.
Thank you once again to Michael Recagno for the backing music on the organ. Thank you, Michael, very much.
Our next performance this evening is Rhythmic Beat. They will be dancing together again, and the choreography has been done by Brenda Caballero. The girls would like to dedicate this to the memory of Brenda's father, who passed away recently. Please give them a warm welcome.
There are times when I feel
Thanks very much there to Rhythmic Beats, and we're going to be moving on now to another very energetic piece. This extremely energetic. It's the Leitmotif dance troupe, and the music once again by the Ricky Martin favourite Maria. Choreography tonight by Alta Pons. Basically, I've been told to let you know this. Leitmotif have recently been selected to be the first ever cheerleading squad in Gibraltar. This is for an international basketball tournament which is going to be taking place here in June, and Maria, this one you're going to see right now, is one of their numbers of their cheerleading repertoire. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Leitmotif.
Un pasito para adelante, María. 1, 2, 3. Un pasito para atrás.
judges, ready for our contestants once again, but as in every other show, we always like to spring a little surprise, and this show is certainly of no exception. So could we please welcome 4 young men on stage who've got a very, very difficult task here to do. Thank you. And of course, our surprise would not be complete without our 12 contestants back again, please. And please thank our 4 young men for doing a task well done tonight, guys. Thank you.
of Youth Centre Princess 1998.
For the last time, the audience and the judges would like to see a little bit more. So girls, half a turn please. And before you go, I'm sure we'd all like to see those pretty faces once again. So girls, half a turn please. once again for the backing music. Right, judges, this is where I'm going to have to ask you to leave and make your final decision. Unfortunately, you're going to miss out on a bit of entertainment, but you've got a difficult job to do, ladies and gentlemen. We ask our judges to leave, and we'll see you in a few minutes, hopefully.
Our next performance this evening is Stylos Dance Company. They are three young men who will be performing to Ecuador. They are Dylan Rumbo, Stephen Pardo, Kane Robles. The choreography has been done by Lillian Neal, so please welcome them on stage.
Many thanks there to the young men from the Stylos Dance Company. Robert, do we have a decision yet? Do we know? No, we don't have a decision. Okay, we'll move straight into the next piece of entertainment. Actually, on your programs, it is listed as Eren Caballero, the super duper dancer. Unfortunately, Aaron sustained a back injury on Wednesday, so he's had to pull out of tonight's show. Sorry about that. Sorry. But I'm sure the next show we do will certainly include him, hoping he'll be fighting fit for them. But what we do have next is a young lady with a fantastic voice. In fact, she started off with us all those years ago, back in 1985, and since then she's gone on to study in England, and she pleases crowds wherever she sings. Could you please welcome Andrea Martin?
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Right, we're going to have a quick chat, aren't we, Andrea?
Yeah. Fine.
It doesn't seem like a year ago since we were stood here talking about what you were doing in England. Can you update us a little bit on what's been happening?
Well, yes. Last year I was involved in the West Side Story production, and it just went fantastic. It was just a brilliant atmosphere. Everyone enjoyed everything they did, and it was such a great experience.
Sorry, what part did you take there?
Maria.
Maria?
Yeah.
The leading role? No, not another Maria. Another Maria. West Side Story. Well done. And apart from that, you've now moved on to opera, I understand.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been doing that these past 3 years. That's what I've been studying. And I did the Dido and Aeneas production, the opera by Purcell, this last February. And before coming here, I did an audition at the Birmingham Conservatoire to do a postgraduate diploma, and I got the acceptance letter last Monday.
Excellent.
Thank you.
That is good news. That is good news. Actually, last year you delighted us with a bit of opera. Can you do a bit tonight? Yeah? Just no music. Just.
I'll try. Whatever comes out.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's good. Yeah. I'll stand over here.
That's fine.
If you need any help, just give us a call.
Okay. Okay. For backing vocals, yeah? Okay. I'd like to do a little extract from the opera Rusalka. It's by Dvorak, and it's called The Song to the Moon. It's in Czechoslovakian, so probably won't understand it, but it's a nice tune.
That was marvellous. Okay, I'm not going to ask you for a translation of all that, but it spoke 1,000 words, it really did. That was marvellous. Okay, Andrea, what are we going to hear from you now?
Well, the first song, probably many people heard it at the Miss Gibraltar Song Contest. It's the one by Diana Ross, and it's Every Time You Touch Me. So that's my first song. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm going to get out of the way now. The stage is all yours. So
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I wanna you see just what I was, show you the loneliness and what it does. You walked into my life to stop my tears. Everything's easy now, I have you near. And baby, every time you touch me, I become a hero. I'll make you safe
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. My next song I would like to dedicate to everyone here. I think you might have seen the film, so it's especially to all of you, and it's the love theme of Titanic. I'd like to dedicate this to La Señora Manuela Robles and to everyone in the fantasy, with all my love.
a su amor. Y una caracola que arrastraba en las olas fue rodando a sus pies y en sus manos la tomó. La llevó a su oído para oír el mar y lo que oyó fue a su amada llamándolo. Búscame entre las olas, decía, búscame entre las olas.
finale. What can be said after that? Andrea Martin, what a voice. Judges are back in, made the decision? Okay then, if Gillian can make her way down to the chairman of the judges, let's give them a nice round of applause. They've done a heck of a job here tonight. I wouldn't want to be a judge. And if we could just say a big thank you to the ladies who have been coaching our contestants for the last 8 weeks. I'll give you the names and then I'll leave it to you. Mrs. Margaret Rumbo, Mrs. Giselle Munoz, Mrs. Nora Yomi, Mrs. Gina Azapadi and Miss Sandra Cortez. Those ladies for the last 8 weeks or so have been taking the girls through the paces, and I'm sure you agree they've done a marvellous job here tonight. Well, we reach now the crowning, the most exciting part of the evening, I think, and as a token of our appreciation, each contestant will receive a little trophy kindly donated by the Youth Centre. And who better to present these? Could we please first of all call upon the young man with all the trophies on the trolley, Kieran Yomi. And to help us present the trophies to our contestants, please welcome Miss Plater 1997, Lynn Baccarese. Contestants, I'd just like to say one thing on behalf of all of us here. I'm sure you'll agree one winner has to be chosen, but as far as we're concerned, they're all winners. Believe me, they've done us proud tonight, and it's a shame you can only choose one out of 12 or out of 14 or whatever. But let's, for the last time, welcome all of our contestants back on stage, please. That's our 12 contestants. I'd like to thank now the young man who helped us out bring on the trophies, Kieran Yomi. Thank you very much indeed, Kieran. And, of course, to Miss Plater 1997, Lynn Baccarese. Thank you very much indeed, Lynn. Interview of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Larissa Dali, Miss Youth Centre Princess 1997. Good evening.
Good evening.
Now, Larissa, can you remember how you felt this time last year, just before the winning name was going to be called out?
Very nervous.
You're very nervous? You're not nervous now, though, are you?
No.
Oh, okay. Have you enjoyed being a princess for the year?
Yes.
You'd recommend it, would you, to anyone else?
Yes, I would.
You would, okay. And how about in the future? Would you enter future beauty contests if you had the chance?
Yes.
Good. A very confident young lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss You Centre Princess 1997. Well done, Larissa.
To help us crown a newly elected princess, could we please have on stage Miss Gibraltar 1997, Rosanna Ressa.
Set, the moment we've all been waiting for. In this envelope, I have the name and the number, the winning name and number. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss You Centre Princess 1998 is... Contestant number 1, Guerrero Garcia.
Any time, is she? Straight into the throne. Miss Gibraltar, Rosanna Ressa will now present. First of all, we'll put on the cape and the sash. And Kirel didn't wait much to get into the throne. Wants to take over the job straight away. There we go. There's the cape. And we're going to have to slip the sash on top of that, I think. That's the best thing. There we are, Rosanna doing a grand job there. The sash next for our newly elected princess. Miss You Centre Princess 1998. And finally, Miss Gibraltar will now present her with her crown. Great stuff, there we go. And Miss You Centre Princess 1997, Larissa Darling, will present her with her winning trophy. We would like to thank now both Miss You Centre Princess 1997 and Miss Gibraltar 1997, Rosanna Ressa and Larissa Darling for helping us out tonight with our crowning. Thanks to both of our past princesses there, and we have a newly elected princess. Before we go tonight, I'd like to just hold your attention for just a couple more minutes and call on stage the men who are responsible for tonight's show. Could you please welcome Lawrence Robles and Alfred Rumble.
I would like to start by congratulating Andy and Gillian for a wonderful job well done. On our behalf, please accept this small token. I would like to thank you all in the auditorium for your support and the support of the whole team. I would like to call on stage Eric, Pepe, Michael, the leaders please, the girls who have been coaching, the girls to the best. Leaders please. Please, we haven't got all day. Thank you very much. There is a very big team behind. I would very much like to thank Paul and Ian in the light, Ian and Andy with music. Very especially to all of you in the auditorium. And they're very, obviously, the young men who have had a wonderful Nicholas, here's Nicholas, and the most important person behind the whole lot of this, who keeps us all together. For coming up to 14, we hope 15 years next year, Mr. Robert Balban, please. So we have Robert Balban on stage. I would like to call upon Eric to present Robert with a small token on behalf of all of us. Robert, and from all of us, thank you all, and we leave you with Miss You Sent the Princess 1998, Kiriel Garcia. See you next year.